From Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, Ohio, MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the New York Yankees going up against the Cincinnati Reds. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you, and we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They've split the first two, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just a little bit away from first pitch. Today's starting pitcher, Zach Gallen. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure. He's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight. They start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser. The ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Just missing there. Now 1-2.
It's a good take.
Next offering upstairs. And a pitch. Lindor checks his swing. Appeal to third. Did not go. The pitch. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Right now third in the American League in RBIs. Puts it in the air out towards left center. 2 up, 2 down. And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. And a big factor for them in recent games, Francisco Lindor.
Well, he's one of the best on-base guys in the league right now. Top 5 in on-base percentage in the AL. Works a lot of deep counts, but what I love about it is that his teammates can feed off of those quality at-bats, and all of a sudden, that runs down the lineup. You get that pitcher out of a game.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Just missed it. Middle of the first. No score after a half inning. And we're back. And on the mound now, Max Fried. Chris, he is a fun one to watch do his thing out there.
Well, he comes in carrying a career ERA under 3. He's been fantastic ever since he broke into the big leagues. Can't wait to watch him pitch today.
Here's the second baseman, Matt McClain. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. Fried, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a sinker, a changeup, and he works in a slider. There's a swing and a miss.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And another ball. And a 2-1 on the way. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Wells makes the grab, 1 away. Here's David Bell's lineup for the Cincinnati Reds. And one to watch, of course, their 3-hole hitter, Wilson Contreras.
Yeah, definitely someone I always enjoy, when I get a chance to watch him, whether he's hitting in a game or even taking swings during batting practice. Man, this guy's always so focused on what he's doing on that task at hand. He's got so much attention to detail that when he steps in the box, his success rate is really high.
1 out, bases empty. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Wells takes it in for the out. Out number 2.
Batting third, the first baseman, Wilson Contreras.
2 outs, bases empty. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. Close one, doesn't get the call. And it's 1-0. 2 outs, base is empty. On the ground to short, Lindor. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Reds go down quietly, scoreless after 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Gallen back to work. In the air, right field, Benson coming in on it. Corrals it. And there's 1 down.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, number 99.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact, just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter. Next offering is in for a strike.
There's some players, for whatever reasons, they seem to just face a slew of right-handed pitchers, and their comfort level increased so much that they'd actually prefer to face that same side thrower in a tough situation.
And a ball and 2 strikes. And that skips in the dirt. Yeah, most guys struggle against the same side, whether it's left on left or right on right. And this guy's an exception. 1 down, base is empty. Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup.
Well, he froze him with the changeup right there, and I think he was so geared up for fastball. Once he recognized that it was off speed, he just wasn't able to make an adjustment. So a really good strikeout, and pitcher just won the battle.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that's the 3rd out. Down in order go the Yankees. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. Back here at Great American Ballpark. And the batter now, Spencer Steer.
Spencer Steer.
Here comes a pitch. And a good eye there.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable. And that location will definitely do it.
The 1-1 is fouled off. On the ground to 3rd. Leadoff man retired here in the 2nd.
Batting fifth, the catcher,
Tyler Stevenson, the next to hit for the Reds.
He's done a great job making contact recently, working on a 5-game hitting streak.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Good eye right there.
I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. It sets the tone for the rest of the game.
Here's a high chopper, and that's just foul. And now the lefty stays alive. 0-0 here in the bottom of the 2nd. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Bellinger drifts towards it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Batting 6th, the right fielder,
And now the right fielder, Will Benson. 4 for 7 in the series, so he's been good. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. And 1-2-3 go the Reds. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here in Cincinnati. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Now it's the DH, Jason Dominguez. And a swing and a miss there. Gallen, a former All-Star, 29 years old, and he was a third-round pick back in 2016. And a swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
Here's the 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Well, that'll boost the swing and miss rate, Sing. He blew him away on 3 pitches. He didn't have a chance.
Yeah, Boog, a dominant strikeout for sure. And he just looked overmatched at the plate. You know, as a hitter, when you swing and miss 3 times in a row, you feel like you got a hole in your bat. You definitely start to question yourself.
Left-hand hitter waits. That's a little bit low. Top of the third, no score. Next pitch misses outside. 2-1. And another ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Ripped on a line. And there's 2 away.
Batting 9.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Oswaldo Cabrera. Just missed. There's a strike.
1-1.
2 outs. And it is 2-1. Good eye in that spot. Francisco Lindor in the on-deck circle. That one fouled off. He goes down looking. So the Yanks go in order, and we're still knotted at 0. And we're back, set for the bottom of the third, and the batter will be the shortstop, Javier Baez. Free, back to work. And that's off the inside edge, and that is ball 1. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. The 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. And a swing and a miss, and that's the first out.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Fought off foul. One down, base is empty. Ripped to third and caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Stuart Fairchild, the next to hit for the Reds. Base knock right field. And that keeps the inning alive.
The batter, number 9, second baseman.
So back to the top of the Reds lineup. Matt McLean digs in now. That clips the corner.
Now this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. And it finds its way through for a hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. So 2 aboard and 2 out, scoreless game. Michael Conforto, the next to hit for the Reds. Swings and misses. And that's strike 1. Fairchild, the lead runner, out at second. McLean on at first with 2 down. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Some high cheese for strike 3.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Francisco Lindor. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And that one fouled off. Kicks and deals.
Ball.
Back up the middle and a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
He's been swinging it really well lately. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Go ahead run on base. Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. Now this is in the air down the line. Benson on the move. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Check swing, but he went too far. And that is strike 2. 4th inning underway, no score. Wouldn't chase that time.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Next pitch misses way outside. And down on strikes he goes. And now 1 away. Now it's the power speed combo. Brett Myers. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful. This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Well, as hot hitting continues, he's been getting great results lately. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
1 down. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. And another ball.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Right-hander kicks, deals. This one popped up. McLean under it. Drops into the glove, And there's 2 away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
It's Aaron Judge now. His first at bat was a strikeout. In the air, right field. Benson drifts towards it, brings it in, and that's the 3rd out. No runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. And midway in the 4th, we're tied 0-0. Back here at Great American Ballpark, bottom of the 4th, and now the first baseman, Wilson Contreras. As the lefty gets to work. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Wastes no time there. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
High fly ball out into left center field. Lindor has a beat on it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down.
Now batting, catcher, Tyler
Stevenson, the next to hit for the Reds. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. That one's in there. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Guerrero makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Benson batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
No ball,
Contreras off of first with 2 away. Struck him out looking. Reds leave 1. Still no score. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now the center fielder, Cody Bellinger. And the pitch. Ball 1 low.
Count 1-0.
And a good eye there. Next offering in there for a strike. It's 2-2. And that's down and away. Tried to check his swing there, appeal to third. No, he held back. That's ball 4.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Go ahead run on base. Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees. Wouldn't chase that time.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Bellinger goes. Strike in there. Throw to second. Ow!
Well, I really didn't expect him to try to steal second base because he had a very standard lead at best. If you're going to try to get there safely, you've got to get more on that lead. You've got to get a better jump. That was the difference between being safe and out.
And that's outside. And it's 2-1. And there's the strike. Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Got him looking. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Wells in the box for the second time. 1 ball, no strikes. And strike 1 to the catcher.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That's a strike. And the count 1-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Halfway through this one, still no score. Bottom of the inning. In now for the Reds. Javier Baez.
The shortstop, Javier.
The wind of the pitch.
Baez.
Fly ball down the line. And it stays fair. Around first and hustling for second. And 1 pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So, pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Runner at second, nobody out. Misses inside, and 1-1. This one in the air. Chisholm under it. And there's 1 down.
Up next for Cincinnati, the center fielder, Stewart.
Here's the center fielder, Stuart Fairchild. And he's already singled in this game. This one high in the air to left center. Bellinger sizes this one up. He's got it. And there are 2 outs. So the lineup flips over and ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Matt McClain. Just missed. Swing and he popped it up. Chisholm under it. And that's the inning. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. And we still have no score. And we're back. All set for the top of the 6th. Leading off, Oswaldo Cabrera. Foul ball there. Cabrera goes 5 feet 11 inches, 200 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela. The wind to kick the pitch. Fastball for a strike, and it's 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Well, that high four-seam fastball has become such a staple as a strikeout pitch over the years. And what's so tough as a hitter is that you see it extremely well. The problem is the velocity and spin rate just happens to jump by you. You expand your zone, you don't stay tall on the backside, and you're really not even able to make contact. If you do, many times it's a pop-up.
And ball 1.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
The next offering misses, and it's 2-1. The pitch. Lifted in the air out to left. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting,
Jazz Chisholm Jr. will hit next.
Chisholm Jr.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-1.
2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. And that misses off the outside edge. Next pitch is outside. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. No score. Well, we go bottom 6. In now for the Reds, Michael Conforto. Fried back to work. That's in for a strike.
Well, these Reds, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
The pitch. In the air, left field. Under it. And there's one down.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Myers snags it for the second out.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds. Fastball for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. All tied up here in the bottom of the 6th. And 1-2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. Misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2 the count.
High fly ball down the left field line. Myers makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back here in Cincinnati. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Brett Myers. The right-hander back to work. There's a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And that's outside. Ball to strike. The pitch. Just missed. And a foul ball.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Righty delivers. And another ball.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high. Oh, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
This one in the air. Settles under this one. He's got it. And there's one away.
The right fielder, number 99.
Here is Aaron Judge. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Next offering popped in the air. Right field. Brings it in. Here's Cody Bellinger.
Fielder, number 35. Cody Bellinger.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. With the go-ahead run at first, here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Missed with a changeup, and now 2-0. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in runner on the move, bounced up the middle. That's a base hit. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
So 2 down. Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. At the belt and fires. That one close, ruled a ball. And that's ball 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Sam Moll, the left-hander, up and throwing. Antone also throwing. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Two on, 2 outs. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
The 1-2. And that's outside.
Out.
With the go-ahead run at third, here in the top half of inning number 7. Wouldn't chase that time.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Austin Wells waiting for a turn at the plate. 2 outs. On the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Yanks strand a pair, and we are still scoreless. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the Reds catcher, Tyler Stevenson. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. This one popped up. Chisholm hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
The right fielder, number 30,
Will Benson getting ready to hit. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Look, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
And a swing and a miss. The hat trick. That's the 2nd out.
Came after him with the fastball on 0-2, and that's a pretty good demonstration of what power pitching is all about. He's got the stuff, obviously, and right there he used it to put his opponent away without needing to waste any pitches.
Now it's Javier Baez. Swings through that one.
0-1's the count.
On the ground to the left. Throws to first in time. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Still in total command on the mound with 7 shutout innings. And we still have no score. Back here at Great American Ballpark, we're at the top of the 8th. And now Austin Wells. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. Activity in the bullpen. Ian Gibaut loosening up for manager David Bell. There's a strike. And another ball. Left-hand batter waits. And fouled off. And that one missing low. Oswaldo Cabrera On deck for the Yankees. This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. A shot to the opposite field. His 9th homer of the year, and they take the lead. It's 1-0. You can sense it here in Cincinnati. These Reds fans are devastated.
Always scary for a pitcher when a guy can take a fastball down the middle and hit it to the opposite field. No holes in a swing like that, and that time that ball was hit hard.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Zach Gallen gives way, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Sam Mole comes on now.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Sizing this one up. And he makes the catch. And there's one away.
Now batting. Shortstop.
Here's Francisco Lindor. 1 for 3. The shortstop takes the ball. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. It's their 2nd home run of the inning. It's 2-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Base is empty, 1 away. Jazz Chisholm Jr. the next to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Check swing, tried to hold up. Now an appeal to third, and he held up. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Next offering in there for a strike. It's 2-2. Two runs across in the inning, and we're in the top of the 8th. Close, but call the ball. Full count, 3-2.
Well, clearly not too happy with the call there. Thought he caught the top of the zone, and you could pretty much read his lips saying, that's not up.
Tosses to the pitcher, covering the bag. And there are 2 outs.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
2 outs, base is empty. Brett Myers stepping in now for the Yankees. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a foul ball. And he deals. Fastball for a strike.
So far all we've seen in this at bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion. Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. and safe. It's a stolen base. Singy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
The 1-0. And a swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And another ball. That one inside. And now 3 balls and a strike. Aaron Judge waiting to hit for the Yankees. And they're at the knees. 3-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a pitch. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. And it's 2-zip. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the third baseman, Nick Senzel.
Third baseman.
The wind and the pitch.
Senzel.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Just missed. Freed into his 8th inning of work, Singy. He's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
Missing inside. 3-1 now. Pitch count in great shape. It seems you might have a chance to finish it. Swing and a miss.
We got a full count. 3-2.
So now 3-2. Got him looking. And 1 gone.
Ah, the Uncle Charlie Boog kept it up his sleeve the entire bat until the 6th pitch. Snapped it off, dropped it in there, and just froze him.
What's with the Uncle Charlie nickname? I mean, people use it all the time. Doesn't feel like it's common knowledge as to why.
Yeah, I don't know. Sounds like something we could find on the interweb, though.
Yeah, I think you're probably right. But why not like Uncle Carl or something like that? Uncle Curly.
Uncle Boog.
Well, but then what would it be, a breaking ball? Judge makes the grab. 2 down.
Up next in Cincinnati, the second baseman.
Now it's the second baseman, Matt McClain. And that one is lifted in the air. Bellinger sizing it up and makes the grab. And that is that. TJ Antone gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do.
Leading off for the Yankees, the right fielder, number 99, Aaron.
It's best to keep the score right where it is.
The pitch. Judge stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Next offering is in for a strike. And another ball. Comes the 2-2. Wouldn't chase that time. And they'll do it again. Payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. One down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. 1 for 2. Right through there for a strike. Antone, in his 6th season, he features a sinker, a slurve, and he works in a slider. Next pitch is downstairs.
1-1.
Right-handed reliever. Look out!
Timeout.
And it hit him.
You know, Boog, you always say how important it is to have a good feel for the game. I say after the game, you step into the box, I'll throw some fastballs at you.
No, actually, I think we're good, Chris. Tag and Bellinger is out. They picked him off. That one ripped, but foul. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top of the ninth. And it's fouled away. Two down, nobody on. Next offering is outside. And now the count is even. That's inside. And the right-hander deals. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
This one in the air. McLean moving under it. Makes the catch, inning over. Bottom of the ninth coming up, and we'll see if he can complete the shutout after the break. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Emmanuel Clase.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
That one fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled off left side. Kicks and fires. Fights it off. He'll see another. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
I see it more commonly in the sport these days, but man, a triple-digit fastball blown right by someone is still pretty awesome to witness. I mean, you got to be geared up and ready to swing it when a guy like this comes out of the bullpen, because that fastball, it eats, and if you're not ready, you're going to be walking back to the dugout.
One down, base is empty. Outside low. And the count even 1-1.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
Good eye right there.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Myers makes the play. 2 away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. 2 outs. And that one fouled off. 1 strike away. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that'll do it.
This is a huge win to take this series on the road before heading back home. You go home feeling good about yourselves. You've got some good momentum. But at home, you also have a higher expectation to play well. So they're going to have to maintain the focus because those fans are expecting a lot.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.